Successful porn brain reboot. How do you accomplish it? I'm Dr. Trish Leigh. Let me tell you how. In this video, I'm going to describe to you the essential elements that are necessary for you to be successful at leaving a pornography and masturbation habit behind. Okay, so element number one, I talk about it as unwiring your brain from the brain pattern that you have created a long time ago, likely in childhood, that has been wiring itself in for years, decades, a lifetime. So the way that you begin to unwire that brain pattern is to dig into your childhood experiences and your emotional state at the time that you found pornography, because you found it because it was a self-soothing mechanism. Now, albeit a very dangerous one, because when you found it, it's highly addictive and it hijacked your brain. But at the same time, you found it and it felt so good and it offset either the pain or the challenge or the boredom or the stress of the life that you were living. And investigating those experiences and family dynamics and dysfunction can be really important. So for 99.99999% of the population, it's not a matter of if there was family dysfunction in your childhood. It's a matter of what kind and to what degree. We can have highly functional families that still have aspects of dysfunction. And when you dig into them, you realize the personality type that you created that gave you safety in the environment that you grew up in. That is how you can begin to unwire that brain pattern, by resolving anything that is in your nervous system. Number two, you have to rewire your brain pattern in the present. A very high-tech, state-of-the-art, effective way that you can do that is by adding brain training to your Porn Brain Reboot program. And if it's not, under my guidance or working with me, you can do it alone. Get that headband and it will start training your brain in the right direction and rewiring your brain towards the optimal mode. And so you can do that on a daily basis. And I've created a new Brain Training 101 program. It's only $49. You can learn how to train your brain. Adding brain training, highly effective. You also have to rewire your brain using your mind and your body. So the approach is a top-down approach using brain training, train your brain, your mind and body get better, and a bottom-up approach. You use your body and your mind to rewire your brain as well. And when you do both of them in concert, very, very powerful. How do we do this? We do it by changing your routines, your habits, your thought processes, digging into your emotions and figuring out how you feel, and being able to be strong enough and grow up your emotional maturity to move towards challenges instead of running away and isolating and self-soothing. Very, very important component. So that is a piece of rewiring your brain in the present. Then reconsider personality and identity and look at your basic fears and your basic desires and find a healthy way to meet them in the present. When we do that, we begin hardwiring in that new, better brain pattern, plus you have a system, an offense plan, to be able to keep wiring in that new, better brain pattern over time. At the same time, you need a defensive plan to be able to get over that initial hurdle. When it's pulling you back and you're getting that push back, you need to have a plan on what you're going to do instead. We develop that plan. Now, if you want to succeed at leaving porn behind, healing your brain forever, creating a positive feedback loop for lasting change towards your full potential, you need to be able to address these three elements. Now, of course, those are the fundamental elements that are in the programs that I've created because it's what's necessary. I built the program based on these elements, not vice versa. So, unwire your brain, rewire the new pattern, and hardwire it in using Hebb's Law for long-term success. That is the key so that you can stay the course, you can remain slightly vigilant, but let your nervous system relax and reach your full potential in the future. Okay, I hope that helps you out. If you want help on that journey, please check out my website, drtrishleigh.com, because I would love to help you in that journey. And remember, control your brain or to control you.